Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Frankly FM84 and a big thank you for joining me on another episode of the Roten Bullen. We are currently out in Germany managing Red Bull Leipzig. So in the last episode we managed to huff and puff and fight our way to a 1-0 victory in the home leg of the first knockout phase of the Champions League against Paris Saint-Germain. In today's episode we have another blockbuster game where we are kicking off against FC Bayern. And they are currently sat 4th in the league, and they are sat a full 9 points behind us. So, you haven't missed anything. We have literally just moved forwards from the PSG game, and we are now at the Bayern Munich game. So, an appeal for you to hit the subscribe and like button to try and help this channel grow. A big thank you to everybody that's done that so far. If you are one of those people, we're not wasting any time in this one. We're getting into the team selection, and that is going to be Lunin in goal. Nets, Gvardiol, Ozan Kabak and Lamptey. We have Talisman Magno, Esposito and Sobolai. And then we've got Messi behind Smoggy and Brenner. So then we are kicking off and we are up and running as Messi has a corner. He's going to swing in. Tries to find Gvardiol at the near post and he heads it just wide. So first chance for us after a couple of minutes, and that is hopefully one that is going to settle us down and give us a few more, and that'll be the pattern that the game will follow. Not too sure what's going on with Bayern Munich in this game. In this save, every time we've played against them, they are a tough opposition. And there was that link up that I was talking about in the 3rd minute. Messi to Gvardiol, and Gvardiol does exactly what he did a couple of episodes ago when he headers the ball towards the back post, and in it goes. Messi and Gvardiol as a link up for a set play been electric this season. So yeah, FC Bayern, not too sure what's going on with them in game, but every season that we've played in this save, they haven't been the all-powerful, mighty, conquering FC Bayern Munich that you would associate with the Bundesliga. But they still are dangerous, so we do need to play at our best. And Esposito crosses it in. It's dealt with by Hernandez. Lewandowski still leading the line here for Bayern Munich. Tries to bring the ball away. He's lumped it forwards and Ozan Kabak deals with it. Although Alphonso Davies is there to pick it up. And then Sobolai tracks back. And we are going to try and play our way out of danger. Nice interchanges of play. And Esposito up to Brenner. Brenner finds Smoggy. He's in. And unfortunately, Manuel Neuer reads what he's going to do. And this kid, Smoggy up front, he's going to be the future of the club. Looking at his stats and the way he's developing as a footballer, I have absolutely no problems putting him into these types of games. We now have an injury to Talisman Magno. And Harvey Elliott isn't fit either. So Savio is going to come on the left-hand side. As Bayern are attacking here with Brandt. And they play the ball through, goes straight through to Lunin, who deals with that quite well. So, yeah, some question marks about the goalkeeper in the past couple of episodes. I don't think he's actually done that badly, but a few players have highlighted the fact that we're probably a bit weak at the position. So, maybe it is one to be looking at. But still, in this game, Bayern are now building an attack. They are working it down this right-hand side as the cross comes in, and then Lunin actually does really well to get to the ball ahead of Lewandowski. Let's see where he is going to play it. So he lumps it forwards, goes back to Dembele, and Lewandowski's been left in acres of space, and you just do not do that. That was danger. As soon as the ball fell to him, you knew where it was going, and he smashes it into the top corner to give them a equaliser. So we are going to make that change and bring Savio on in place of Talisman Magno, who picked up a knock. And we are going to have to start to build attacks again and hopefully be the team that was playing in the first 20 minutes rather than the last 25 minutes when we let Bayern back into the game. So, kicked off in the second half, we were forced into that change, and we are going to have an attack here as Lamptey plays the ball to Brenner, gets it back, he's going to run at them, plays it though to Esposito rather safely, gets the ball back in the middle of the park though, crosses it in. Brenner's going to get to it first and smashes it home for his 20th goal of the season. Tariq Lamptey with a fantastic ball. It was so inviting for him to just run onto. And as soon as he gets to the ball, smashes it in left-footed. And that was brilliant play by the team, especially their young Tariq Lamptey. Round the corner, Brenner into the box, left-footed, and it's in the back of the net. And Brenner has been some signing in this game. He's a player who I think was on um, some Wonderkid lists, maybe in the previous game or the game before when he was playing in Brazil. He ended up going to Cincinnati in America, which was a bit of a strange one because it wasn't a high profile move that everybody thought he was going to get. But he has retained all of his ability in this game, and he's definitely a player who is worth signing pretty much on every save because he does come good regardless of the league. So we have defending to do as Bayern are building an attack through the middle. Lamptey with some kind of acrobatic kick to clear the ball, but he only goes as far as Bayern Munich's right back, and they're going to try building through the middle again. It's exactly the same play, and Lamptey with exactly the same clearance, but this time Samoggi wins the ball and he finds Brenner, and Brenner can only find the hands of Manuel Neuer, who turns it round for a corner kick. So, a little bit frustrating that we're not able to kill this game off. They are now recommending bringing on Harvey Elliott, and the Messi Guardiola combination nearly strikes again. So we are going to give Harvey Elliott a little bit of time on the pitch. I didn't think that he was fully fit anyway, so maybe he's recovered since the last game, but he's now on the field, and we are going to build out from the back. Instead, Looney just lumps it forwards. The ball, though, is not a good one, and it ends up getting cut out. We're going to have to try and step up here and stop the pass. Someone needs to go to the ball and make a tackle. Just let Goretzka run into the box, and Esposito makes the tackle. Referees give a penalty. I'm not so sure that this was a penalty myself, but I would say that being the manager of one of the teams that it was given against, they aren't even gonna. Oh, he didn't even go to the box to look at it, and he just overturned it. I've not seen that. I don't think in this game where they don't, where they, he just must have had advice in his ear that it wasn't a penalty because he just overturned it while standing pointing at the penalty spot, which is strange. Certainly not looking for that to happen. And Lukanets has now given away a free kick and has got himself sent off. So it looks like the game has decided that Bayern are going to be lethal in these last couple of minutes. So we are going to, well, I don't know what the game wants me to do here. It's telling me that Messi needed to come off. So maybe. I don't know, Messi has come off. So not too sure what it's going to do here, but I think. Why does it keep asking me to do this? I haven't made any. Oh, okay. So it was going to make a substitution for Messi, and then the red card happened. So it's actually telling us now we need to make the change for Messi. But that's not very good when in the background Bayern were on the attack. There's only three. There was 3 minutes added on, and I've completely messed up the end of the game by showing you me struggling to make substitutions and comprehend what was going on. I was actually going to try and pull the players back and not attack so much, but it just seems like the game has kind of hurried itself up. We're in the 93rd minute, and Manuel Neuer's out of his box, clears the ball, gives us a throw-in. So hopefully that is going to be enough for us to just see the game through, and we can get out of Munich with a 2-1 victory, and that is exactly what happens. That is a big 3 points. With the red card, the penalty overturned, we rode our luck really, really heavily, but we still were in control of the game for large periods, and it was an impressive performance. So that is it. Really, it's good. 3 good performances on the bounce. Even though we lost to Dortmund, we played well. We then beat Paris Saint-Germain 1-0, and we have now beaten Bayern Munich 2-1. So I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to push forwards into the season and see where the story carries on. If you're still watching and listening to me talk, please consider hitting the subscribe and like button to help the channel out. Every single person that's done that has helped me so much. And if you could do that too, I would be very appreciative of that. But for this one, I'm going to wrap it up. Big thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.